Hello and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley with me, Foxy No Tail, here on Foxy's farm, and we are going into day 15 of spring with 571 gold. The time apparently is with 4 hours and 52 is the playtime. I was going to say it's 4:52. No, it's 6 a.m. Right, 6 a.m. Let's see what is on the TV. Ooh, the weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5, your number one source of weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Amazing. Fantastic. Fortune teller. Welcome to the Welwick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Well, this is good news. Living Off the Land says, welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. It's a salmonberry season. All across the countryside, bushes are teeming with juicy little berries, and they're free for the taking. Harvest them is a great way to earn some extra cash. Right, this is good news. Salmonberry season is fantastic news because we've been running about looking for forage. Whereas now, instead of getting spring onions, we're going to be getting loads of salmonberries, and we're going to be eating those instead because they give you even more energy. Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead. From Granny Evelyn. Thank you, Granny Evelyn, for the tip. But I was already aware of that, believe it or not. Right, I'm going to do a very quick go around my farm doing the watering. So once I've done that, I'll come back to you and we can... Oh, whoa. I haven't said hello to Nelly and I haven't fed her. Speaking of Nelly, in real life, Nelly has literally just farted and it absolutely stinks. Thanks for that, mate. So yeah, I'll cut back with you in just a second after I've finished doing this hard work. Well, if I didn't spend as much time watering the floor as I did the plants, I might actually get that done an awfully lot quicker. But I do seem to spend an awful lot of time actually watering the floor. We got ourselves a cauliflower there, 4 green beans, and a silver star green bean as well. So I'm going to check our green chest. I'm going to swap out that green bean for the silver star one. I'm going to keep the good one, even though they're worth more money. We're going to keep them. And we are going to chuck all of those in the chest to sell them, like so. We're going to take our field snack and our geode. We're going to get our geode processed by our best friend Clint. And if we've got a good luck today, we've got an option here. We can either go fishing and grab ourselves some more tasty fish. We're getting pretty good at fishing now. Or we could go back down the mines, which I think might not be the worst idea. Although I kind of think that fishing's probably better because we're going to get a better return from fishing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab our fishing rod. No, that's not the fishing rod box. This is the fishing rod box. I'm going to grab that. I am going to grab a dandelion, or a daffodil, sorry, that we can give as a present. And we are going to keep our eyes positively peeled for a dandelion today. If I don't get a dandelion in this episode and take it to the community centre and claim that bundle, then I think I am going to be screaming so loudly my neighbours will probably end up alerting the emergency services, which is not what we want. The other thing we're going to be doing is quite clearly go around and getting all of the salmonberries. Salmonberries are the future. I'm telling you, these things full of energy. They give you 25 energy and 11 health compared to 13 and 5. So twice as good as spring onions, and they're so common in this little window of a few days that we've got available to us. We can get quite a lot of these things. So all we got to do is just go around and whenever we see red berries, go and give them a click and get all of those nice tasty salmonberries. Now, we should probably pop in and see the wizard at some point and see if he wants a present, but I don't have anything on me that I think he'd particularly like, although I think just having a conversation with him might be good enough. Look at all these salmonberries. Might be good enough to help improve our relationship. I don't actually know whether you need to give people presents or not in order to improve the relationship. Let's give him a chat. Yes, I've seen many things about your future, Foxy. If I were to tell you, there could be grave consequences. I don't like that word, grave. If you're going to tell me my future, I'm going to die. Is that what you're telling me? Don't tell me my future, then. I'd quite happily not know it. Thank you very much. I'd quite happily be ignorant about my future if it means I'm not going to be dead. Thank you. Appreciate it, mate. Well, technically, death is in my future. Sadly, it's in all of ours unless someone comes up with a really, really good invention to stop that happening within the next, I don't know, hopefully 40 years or so that I've got left at least. It'd be nice to be thinking I'm around for at least another 40 odd years, maybe 50 if I'm lucky. I mean, if I live to be as old as my grandparents, then I've certainly got another, nearly 60 years in me. So, and my grandparents, all bar one, are still alive. I've still got 3 of my real-life grandparents, which is really amazing. Really amazing. 2 of them are in their 90s. 1 of them is in their late 80s. So, yeah, got some good genes on that front, but I'm not, not the healthiest of people and don't live the healthiest of lifestyles, sadly, or at least I haven't done. I do try my best, but I play on a computer all day. It's my job, so I'm not exactly like in the olden days. Everyone was outdoors all the time. They were working hard, a lot of manual work, a lot of manual labour. It's not like it is today, so can't judge things based on how they were today or how they were. Anyway, this is a bit of a morbid conversation going on. We don't really want to be thinking about mortality right now. We want to be thinking about getting as many of these salmonberries as possible, doing some good fishing, getting our geode sorted by Clint, and ideally finding ourselves a dandelion. Now, I don't actually know if dandelions and daffodils will still grow while the salmonberry season is on. I hope they will, but it does look like the spring onions are still growing strong, so we will of course be still collecting those. We need to top up on these because the salmonberries are only available for a few days this season, which means if we don't get as many of them as we can as quickly as we can, we are going to be seriously lacking food and things. At the moment we're doing really well living off free food. Basically we're living off the land. We're not spending any money on food, which is actually very valuable to us. I think we could go to the saloon and buy food off Gus. We can maybe even buy food off Pierre. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, this is saving us a lot of money. So, and now have no inventory space for fish, but we're going to do a little bit of fishing regardless. And we're going to try it here again. We're going to try our luck casting into the darker area of the water over here. We should maybe go down to the dock and do some sea fishing, but I think that is harder than the river and the lake fishing. So we'll stick over here for now until we get a little bit more confident with our ability. Oh, it's a wily one. Oh, jeez. Try my best, peeps. Try my best. Still learning. Come on, fish. Come on. By no means is going to be a perfect this one. It's a bit of a wily one, this one. Wiggling about. I got it, though. Great. Another chub. And I've just poured my cup of tea all down me. Amazing. Good job. We've got a max cast. This could be good. Oh, and a hit straight. Oh, algae. Great. All that. Oh, another max cast. Come on. Let's get something good. I don't want my inventory filling up with rubbish again, thank you. I want some high quality fish, please. At least that's... Oh, jeez, really? At least that chub was a silver star chub. Oh, another max cast. Oh, we're doing good today. Yeah, so it could have been a worse chub. But this is chub nonetheless. We don't seem to be catching many different types of fish. Maybe we should... I mean, I know you get like night fishing and day fishing and seasonal fish and the different fish in the different areas. But it'd be nice to think we get more than just chubs and smallmouth bass. But it doesn't seem to be the case for us. Come on. We got this. Come on. We got this. There we go. There we go. Oh. There we go. We got a new fish. A sunfish. What a wonderful day to be alive. We got a sunfish. Right. Come on. We've got a spare inventory slot. We might as well try and get at least one more item in it. Come on, give me a bite. Anything. Any old fish will do. There we go. Oh, algae. No, not algae. I didn't mean any old fish will do algae. Jeez. Ooh. Oh, more algae. I wonder if algae comes in useful for anything. It must have a use. I don't know what I mean, you can eat it, but maybe it's got a crafting use as well. So it's worth hanging on to, I guess. I don't think we get much for it selling it. Maybe it's actually really valuable. We get like 200 gold per piece. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I doubt it very much, though. Come on, we're going to fish till 5 p.m, which is probably realistically the last one we're going to be doing. There we go. Oh, Jojo Cola. Okay, one more. No more junk, please. One fish. That's all I need. Come on, give me a bite while I drink my cup of tea. Try not to get any more of it down me. I'd rather it was in my mouth than down my top, but we can't. Beggars can't be choosers. At least it's on me or in me one way or another. Come on. Let's get a bite. Any minute now. Jesus, there we go. Oh, jeez, more. Wow. Okay. Well, we fished till 5 o'clock. Let's go and... Oh, I don't know if he'll be available now, actually. I was going to say let's go see the blacksmith and get our geode processed, but I've got a feeling he's not going to be around. It does look like forage is still available. I'm going to eat this field snack, and I'm going to grab that forage there. And, oh, look, there are some more berry bushes. We need to make sure we get as many of these salmonberries as possible. Many, 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 many of them. I don't care if it takes me all day to rustle up an entire... like inventories with the salmonberries. We are going to do. Oh, come on! I could walk through those bushes in real life, game. That's not fair. You're doing it on purpose. You're making it very difficult for me to traverse the surroundings by putting physically large bushes in the way. It's just not fair. Oh look, it's Lee. The trees look nice today, don't they? Spending time in nature is very rewarding. It is. Here, do you like daffodil? Let's just check actually. Have we given Lee a daffodil before? Let's check it out. We haven't given Lee anything before. Oh, I feel mean. Will Lee like a daffodil? Will she like a daffodil? I think she will. No, come here. This is a really nice gift, thank you. Yay! Lee liked the daffodil. I feel good. This is excellent news. This is very good news. Right. We still need a dandelion. Desperately need a dandelion. But let's not get bogged down with dandelions. Let's do our best to forage as much as we can, grab as many things as possible, and hopefully get our geode processed. I think it's probably look, he's off to the pub. Too late. Really? That's all I'm gonna get is a sigh? Yep, I'm a blacksmith. My father was also a blacksmith. My grandfather was a blacksmith as well. But you can't guess what my great-grandfather was. I think he was a silly clown. There's a blacksmith, clearly. How did you know? I don't know. I just had this feeling. It's like a sixth sense I've got. Go on then, off you go. You go to the saloon. Go to the pub. I'll see you in there in a minute. I'm going to come in and say hello to everybody. Do a little bit of socialising. Why not? As I hunt around looking for the dandelions. The dandelions, the ever elusive dandelions. Any dandelions up this way? I've never been round here before. This is new territory for me. I'm not seeing any dandelions though. There are no dandelions at all. I don't see many wiggly worms either. That's probably just me not being very observant, to be honest with you. But it does seem to be something I don't see a great deal of. And you're probably screaming at me, you've literally walked past 10 million dandelions. You're talking about dandelions, you've been walking past them all, you moron. That is more than likely the case. But I am blind. I walk around with my eyes shut, it would appear. I've already spoken to you. Shane, come on. Don't know you, why are you talking to me? Wow. God, you're my friend, Shane. You're my friend. No, I'm not. Oh, it's Pam. Like good stuff on these bones. He doesn't like it. I think you've forgotten you've already said that to me, Pam. You're on the sauce again, aren't you? Hello, Gus. Good evening. Can I get you anything? I'm alright, actually, Gus. I don't need anything right now. I'm saving my money. What do you want to do, Emily? What have you got to say to me? Have I told you that Hayley and I are sisters? Strange, isn't it? It is. Hayley didn't think you're very alike, though. Hayley didn't think you're very alike at all. Right, that's enough socialising at the pub. Right, it's dandelion time. It's time we had a dandelion. It would be very nice. Be a very nice game if you could gift us with such a thing. I don't ask for much, you know. Salmonberries, maybe. Oh, I can't get to those salmonberries because this stuff's in the way. Get out of me way, plants. I'm trying to get the salmonberries. Yum, 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 yum. 45 salmonberries. We're positively salmonberry rich right now. There's one there that I can get to that one. Excellent. And can I get to this one up here? I can. This is good news. No point whatsoever in going into the community centre right now because I have no dandelion. I have a daffodil. I don't want a daffodil. I want a dandelion. Why do you tease me like this, game? Will you do something else instead of going on about blooming dandelions? It's all you've talked about for the last 3 episodes. I know, but I really want to open that bundle. It's literally preventing me from doing anything else in the game. Well, it's not. It's preventing me wanting to do anything else in the game because I really want a Dandelion. I really want to do that bundle. It is getting late, though. It's getting very late. Let's grab as much forage and things as we can on the way home and call that a day in whatever land it is we live in. Now, Linus and I have had a bad history. He lives up here. No doubt he's actually asleep. But if he's not, it might be worth us trying at least to give him a gift. Possibly. He may like these little berries, although there was still one on the tree nearby him. Can we talk to him? No, he's asleep. Okay. Can we give him a gift while he's asleep? It's a bit of a weird thing to do. We could potentially give it a go. Would you like a salmonberry? Eat salmonberry? No, we can't. He's asleep. Okay. Fair dues. That's understandable. I wouldn't want to be woken up by someone trying to shove a salmonberry in me gob. What are you doing to me? I just wanted to see if you want a salmonberry, mate. I'm asleep in my tent. Why are you even in here? I'm trying to be kind, trying to make friends. Well, that's not the way you go about making friends, mate. Going into someone's tent and trying to shove a salmonberry down their throat. Oh, I was just trying to be friends, mate. Oh, look, me little trees started to grow. It's wonderful news. Noticing that one isn't the other ones haven't. Maybe I do need to water them. Maybe I do. It's getting late. I know it is. All right, it's time to organise our inventory. Let's put the trash in the trash can. Let's go and sort out what different types of fishies we've got today. We have now got a silver star chub, so we can swatch that. We've got a sunfish. We're going to keep that in there because it's the first one we've got. And that's it. Oh, we got some more algae. We can put our fishing rod away as well. I think we've done enough fishing for one day. Let's go into our green things chest. We're going to keep our spring onions for another day. In fact, you know what? We're going to sell these silver star ones. I'm going to sell 2 of the gold star ones. We're going to sell all but 1 horseradish as well. We're going to keep the dandelion for the future. I'm going to do... we'll keep the geode on us for now. We'll put that in there. We can go and see Clint. Hopefully tomorrow we can get that sorted. So let's chuck all of those things in there except for the salmonberries, and let's call that a night. Good night. Good night, Nelly. See you in the morning. What a lovely evening. How much money did we make? How rich are we? Oh, many. 709. We got quite a bit from the green beans today. 1 cauliflower, 175 gold for us cauliflower. Jeez. Horseradish is actually bringing a reasonable amount as well. 50 gold for a horseradish. Fish, 1 fish for 50 gold, 709. I'm happy with that. Have we learned anything? Have we improved our statistics? It would appear not as we move into day 16 of spring. Wow, look at all the money we've got. We are rich beyond our wildest dreams. It is time, though, unfortunately, to do the old watering can McJobby again. So I'm going to do that. Again, I will cut through this and I will see you in just a moment once we have all of this done. And here we go. The last few green beans are now nicely watered, and I have forgotten to go and give Nelly her water and give her a nice pat on the back to say hello and good morning. So let's fill up her water. There we go. Let's give her a pat on the back. And do you know what? I thought I would find the watering in this game really boring. I thought I would be absolutely bored to death with it. There's actually something quite nice and calming and relaxing about doing it. So yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's actually it's pleasant. The music in the morning, I think, really helps with that. Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I am writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling the fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so from Pierre? He wants my money for his fertilizer, does he? Someone must have told him that I've been feeling rather rich the last couple of days. Right, I am going to grab our daffodil. I am going to grab our sword and our pickaxe, and I am going to go with our geode to see Clint, and then we're going to go mining. We are going to go down the mine and we're going to see if we can do that. Oh, and more raspberry things. It's not raspberries, it's salmonberries. That's what I said. Yes, raspberries, yes. No, salmonberries. Raspberries, yes. That's what I said. Salmonberries. Oh, a dandelion. I spotted one. I spotted a dandelion and wiggly worms. Oh, I'm doing very good spotting things today. Well, this is good news. Oh, I didn't check the TV this morning, did I? You know what? Before we do anything, we should go back and check the TV and see if it's going to be a good. Do you know what? Actually, I don't care if it's a good luck day. I don't care if it is, and we'll do whatever the weather is by whatever the weather is tomorrow. It's absolutely fine. Right then, there is a notice on the notice board. What could it be? I will love you forever if you bring me a largemouth bass from Hayley. Oh, we got small bass, but I can't guarantee we're going to get a largemouth bass. We missed Hayley's birthday, it would appear. Oops! Oh dear, we're not being a very good friend at all. Pam's birthday on the 18th, we missed Hayley's birthday. This is bad news. Oh dear. Right, let's get over to Clint's place. Let's get this geode processed. Let's then go to the community centre, drop in our dandelion, finally! And then, get out of the way, Vincent. Oh, Mum won't let me have any more gummies today. Well, that's because you stand in people's way when they're trying to get across bridges. I would imagine. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure, mate, but I reckon that's probably what it is. Hello, Clint. I would like you to process my geode, please. Do it. Amazing. Great. 3 copper. That was worth it. How are you feeling anyway, Clint? If you want me to upgrade your tools, you have to give me the correct ore. And you'll have to pay me a fee, of course. All right. I can do that. What could you, what? Oh, you've got a shop here. I didn't know I could buy things from you. I just thought I could upgrade things with you. Copper pickaxe, 2,000. Copper hoe, 2,000. Used to dig up and till soil. Break stones. Copper trash can. Jeez. Yeah, I think none of those would be particularly useful to us right now. Maybe a copper pickaxe would be good so we can break better stones. Or bigger stones. But right now... Oh, jeez. Come on, then. Come on, then. Have you got anything to say for yourself? What? Hi. Hello. Nice to meet you. Oh, look, it's Pierre. What have you got going on? But it's not Pierre, is it? It's Lewis. Jeez. Names. At the start of each season, you'll have to remove the previous season's dead crops. It's easiest with a scythe. Well, thank you very much for that, Lewis. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. Right, we're going to go give the old man a leek because I have one. Oh, it's Alex. How are you doing, Alex? The beach is a cool place to hang out and soak up some rays. You gotta spend some time in the sun or else you get all pale. That's very true. I wish I was some more girls in this town, you know what I mean? Alex, there is loads of ladies in this town. If you can't find one that suits you, then that's your problem, not theirs. Looks like another grumpy, gloomy day. Don't worry, I have just what you need. You are welcome. My bestest friend, old man. This is my favourite thing, thank you. I like making George happy for some reason. Don't mind my husband, Georgie, and very friendly to strangers. He's very nice to me. If you get to know him better, he'll warm up to you. He seems fine. I'm sure you two should become good friends one day. I think we pretty much are now. Since you're so interested in my husband, I'll let you in on a little secret. He really likes leeks. You can find them in the mountains this time of year. I literally just gave him one. Literally just gave him one. Do you like daffodils? Oh my, it looks wonderful. That's very kind of you. Good. I'm glad you do. Excellent. We know old lady likes daffodil. This is good news. This is very good news. Ah, look, a person. Don't go in the doctor's. I want to say hello. Maybe I can follow her in. That's not weird at all. Come here, quick. Hello, neighbour. We both live outside of town. Does that mean something? Well, it means we both live out of town, I guess. Can I talk to this person? Oh, I can buy stuff. Muscle remedy. 50 health and 22 energy. No, the other way around. And that one, 500 energy and 24 health. Jeez. I don't think I'm going to be shopping in here anytime soon. That's very, very expensive. Can I spend some money at Pierre's, though? That's the question. Pierre, Oh, cutscene. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Who is it? Oh no, it's him, isn't it? From Joja Mart. Oh no, I don't like him. Get out. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. Wow. 50%! Well, any takers? I can't believe it. No, don't go to him. Come on, support your local produce person. Joja Mart, they're coming into someone else's store and advertising their own stuff. That's horrendous. But I cannot match the prices. I'd be selling at a loss. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I don't like this guy at all. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But you can't blame them. Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Get out. Get out. Scram. Scram. Be gone with you. You mean old robot. I know he's not actually a robot. I don't know why I give him a robot voice. It just seemed appropriate. Robotic company from the big conglomerates. Jeez. I'm not in a good mood right now. I said I'm not in a good mood. Oh, what do you want? Jeez. Well, I was going to give you a present, but I haven't got any, so you can get lost, mate. Pierre, I'm so sorry. It's sad news, but I'm going to make you feel better. I'm going to shop here still. Don't you worry about it, mate. What have you got that I can buy, though, that we've still got quite a few days left of spring, so I could pretty much buy any of these things. They would only just be ready by the end of spring. They would not be ready by the end of spring. They would be more than ready by the end of spring, and they're quite cheap as well. We got a lot for the kale, though. We could just buy a whole bunch of kale. A whole bunch of kales. However, we have a chance of yielding multiple potatoes. So I think I'm just going to go crazy and just spend all my money on potatoes. 25 potatoes. Oh, yeah. I do all my grocery shopping here. I do all my shopping. Oh, okay. You're going to repeat the same stuff I hear. Well, I'm not going to bother going in. In fact, do you know what? Let's just see our relationships. I think we may still warm to people even if we don't give them presents. So I think maybe we should just quickly nip in there and go and say hello to everybody, because it might just do us some good with our relationships. Exercise is important for staying healthy. I always make sure to set some time aside for it. Good for you. As a parent, I don't have much time to devote myself, so I try and make every minute count. Well, that's really good. If you don't have much time because of kids and you're spending your time exercising to better yourself, then well done you. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place the last few months. He helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. Good for you. And good for Shane for helping you out. I seen a wild horseradish in the forest. Yeah, I seen a few. Foraging can be a fun way to earn some cash, or you can use it to use what you find as gifts. Yes, I tried that. I work part-time at Gus's saloon. It pays the bills, and you just changed my voice halfway through my sentence. My arms are strong, but my legs need work. Okay, right, good. We have done socialising. This is good news. We are now finally going to go to the community centre. So get the words, the way to escape my mouth. Come on, we've got to go to the community centre. There we go. I did it. To drop off this dandelion, claim our bounty. It better be something good. If it's a load of rubbish, it will be a load of rubbish, won't it? You can guarantee it's going to be an absolute load of rubbish. But I will feel like I have at least earned it. The amount of hours my poor little character has spent wandering around looking for a dandelion. Jeez. Here we go. The Spring Foraging Bundle is complete. It's good news. Reward bridge repair. What? Oh, we got 30 spring seeds. This is good news. Right, okay. Excellent. Can we do any more of these yet? No, we're nowhere near any of those. No. Oh, we could just about do that. We need hardwood, though. Certainly can't do any of those yet. And certainly can't do any of those yet. Okay. Good. Okay. Oh, it looks like we're going to open up a new one, though. This is good news. Another one has opened up. What's in there? And it looks like one of those little Joomla things, or whatever they are, it's just taking off our package that we dropped off. Oh, and there's another one there. 2 more. Okay. Let's go and see what we have unlocked in this one then. So this one is the pantry. We can drop off... Oh, we need 5 parsnips. We're going to have to buy some more parsnip seeds. And melons, pumpkins, corn. They're summer things, I believe. And they were quality ones, so we need good ones as well. Parsnip, green bean, cauliflower, potato. We can do that now. We can get that one already. Oh, geez, animal bundle. We're going to be miles away from that. We've got no animals. Fall crops, obviously, we're not going to get any until the fall or the autumn if you live in the UK like I do. Artisan, we have absolutely nothing on. And summer crops, we have absolutely nothing on as well. So we do, we can do the spring one. And we can just about get there. Oh, we would need to, yeah, we need some more parsnip seeds. And I kind of wish I hadn't wasted all my money on whatever it was. Potatoes now, but not to worry. We will live and learn. What's this? Fish tank. Sunfish. We've got one of those. And we've got a shad. So we can do 2 of those. What about night fishing? No, we don't have any of those. Crab pot, we don't have any. Oh, yes, we do. Oyster, clam, mussel, and cockle. We can do 4 of those. So we would only need 1 more. So that's pretty good as well. Speciality fish, we've got none of. Ocean fish. We may have a sardine, possibly. Lake fish. I don't think we've got any of those. We've got a smallmouth bass. Does that go in any of these? That's what we were catching, smallmouth bass. No, okay. Right, we can actually drop quite a few things off at the community centre then. So if we go home, go and plant all of our seeds, and we've now got an absolute ton of planting. So tomorrow's watering is going to take a week, I think. But yeah, we can go home, plant all of those things. If we've got time after we've done that and watered them all, we can bring some more things back to the community centre. But I've got a feeling planting all of these seeds is going to take us the rest of the day. I have no idea how we would possibly fit anything else in. But we'll do our best. We'll absolutely 100% do our best. And here we are. Home sweet home. And I feel like we're probably going to need some more space to actually put these things in. So let's do the old what we need to do, I guess. We'll take the scythe. We don't need either of those things. We'll keep the rest of the things on us. Let's organise our inventory a little bit better. We are going to need the watering can as well. And let's just organise it again. And I guess let's make some more rows for more things. I don't know why I'm doing everything in these rows like this. It just, I don't know, seems to make sense in my head to have it all in rows. I've no idea if that helps. I don't think it has any effect on the game at all. But it's, oh, I'm not going to be able to do this in rows because there's a stump there, so I guess we're going to have these all like this. Oh, and we have fertilizer. Oh, we need fertilizer. So we're going to just have a big old clump of potatoes and the spring seeds down here, which I think will be absolutely fine. In fact, we're going to do all of this area here. Why not? We've got all of this farmland. Let's make the most of it. And you know what else we should do? We should definitely 100% get another scarecrow. Let's go see if we can afford another scarecrow. And for a scarecrow, we need 50 wood, 1 coal, and 20 fibre. We can do that, I'm sure. 50 wood, coal, and fibre. Yeah, we can make maybe a couple of scarecrows. Might not be a bad idea. Can we stack scarecrows? We can. That's good. Excellent. Excellent. This is good news. Right. What else did I need? I've just had a complete blank on... I'm sure I needed something out of one of these boxes a second ago. Am I imagining things? Right, forget it. It's fine. Okay. Oh, fertilizer. Fertilizer. I knew I needed something. Okay, let's make many fertilizers. Many fertilizers. I'm sure there's like a quick way, like a shift click thing I can do for that, but I don't know. I need more than that. I need more than that. I've got so many seeds I need to make. I absolutely need as many of those as I can make. There we go. Shift clicking works. Good. Okay. Let's do this. Fertilizer down first. No, not those things. There we go. Oh, jeez. I have to get used to the fact that your man has to be stood next to where you're clicking in order for him to point them. There we go. Nicely done. Many fertilizer. Excellent. And 1 space left as well. Right. Now, I guess we plant everything on them next. And then we'll water them. Probably not the most sensible thing to do to put the spring seeds down first. Probably should have done the potatoes, but it's absolutely fine. We got plenty of time. It is only 5:20. We do need to keep an eye on our energy, though. And it does look like we are going to need some more spaces. We're going to need a lot more space. Okay, let's make some more space then. I know there's some space above, and some of those are fertilized as well. But I kind of... I suppose it doesn't really matter if we keep these things together, does it? It'll be absolutely fine. So let's pop that down there. Let's pop these in these fertilized spaces up here, seeing as though they exist. And there's more fertilized spaces up there as well. There we go. And let's, might as well finish off that line there. Put that in there. And put those in there. And that means we've only got 2 left that we need to plant. This is good news. And now I can spend 1,000,000 years watering it all. Hopefully it won't take too long because they're all relatively close together. But I think this is probably going to require a few trips with the watering can. So I'm going to do our best. Oh, my energy's really low. Let's eat some of our amazing salmonberries. Get our energy right up. Look at that amazing amount of energy there. It wasn't really that much, really, if you're being honest. It was very, very many energy. Lots of energy. Excellent. Good. Now, let's fill up our watering can while we're over here. And let's see if we can do some speed watering. Yes, mini speed waterings. I'm entering this speed watering competition this year. Oh, look at that. Look at me go. Speed watering. We're nearly there. We've done 25% of it already, I would say. Oh, it's going to be done in no time at all. I could probably do to get an upgraded watering can, but that wasn't on offer at what's his name's place. You can water 3 things at once if you've got an upgraded watering can, and I don't know if it holds more water or not. I guess it probably does as well. That would make sense to me if it held more water. And there we go. We have nearly done all of those. That was amazingly fast. Oh dear, so we've run out of water. Of course we have. Right near the end as well. Right near the end. We're never going to win that amazing fast watering prize, and my energy is wobbling about in its bar going, yeah, you need to sort your life out, mate. Let's have a few more salmonberries. It is 8 PM. We've actually got a reasonable amount of time left in the day, so we absolutely can. Are they ready? No, they're not ready. Yeah, we can go and grab those things that we need for the community centre and go and drop them off. So let's drop our tools off. Let's drop that clay off there. We don't need that. Oh, and let's put our scarecrows down before we forget. Let's have one down here. Just there. Can I not put it there? There we go. And we'll have one over this side as well. Just there. There we go. Perfect. Right, let's go and see what things we can take to the community centre now. So we'll hover over them, and if the little icon wobbles on the right hand side, this one here, then they are required. None of those ones. Okay, what about in our toolbox? Anything in here is required. The wood is required. We'll take the wood. I don't think anything else is from there, so that's good. Okay, what about this one? Fibre, no, none of those things are required. Oh, look, I had another 2 fertilizer there. Seems to have just planted those things. It might not be too late to put fertilizer on, because technically they haven't had a chance to grow yet. Look, yes, I can put the fertilizer on even though I have already planted them, but I think it's because it's the same day. So, okay, that fish is required. That one's not. That is required. 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 That's it from the fish chest. See, this is why it's a good idea to keep hold of things. The beans are required. And the parsnips. Oh, potatoes required. And that is all of my inventory space taken up. I suppose if I left my hoe there. Oh, and the cauliflower. I'm going to leave my... yeah, that one for now then. Although I think I could probably fill in one of the bundles completely if I was to take that parsnip. No, we're gonna go and take these things. In fact, no, we're not. I'm not going to take my my wood just yet, because there's other things for the that bundle that I need the wood for. So I'm going to take my parsnip, and let's see if we can get another bundle filled in today. I don't think we will get a whole one, but I think we'll be very, very close to doing it. Let's find out. Oh, we're motoring through this series. We are cracking on. We are definitely 100% cracking on. Right, we're nearly there. We need to do this quick as well, because it is getting quite late at night. What we don't want to do is get stuck out at the community centre with no way home. We need to process these things as quickly as possible. And I believe the first port of call will be to go into this one up here, possibly. Have we got anything for here? Yes, we have our spring crops one. So we can put our... Oh, we can get this now. Yay! Bundle complete. I know we could have saved the gold star parsnip for the other one, but I'd rather just finish a bundle, you know. Reward, greenhouse. Speed growth, fertilizer. Amazing. If only we'd done this before we planted all of those crops. Well, ooh, looks like we're unlocking a new area as well. Whoa, amazing. This is very exciting. Oh, the furnace room, the boiler room. Is that what's opening up? It is. We'll go check that out in a minute as well. But for now, let us go down to the fish tank one, drop off our tasty fishes, see which ones are wiggling. None of them are wiggling. Very strange. Okay, we can drop that one off there and that one off there. That's it for those. Now, our night fishing. We can drop off our sardine. No? Why was it wiggling? We don't have anything to drop off in there. We can drop off all of those. We only need one more thing. One more thing. And we must have needed that other fish. There it is, sardine in the ocean fish. So there we go. Lots and lots of the fish ones ticked off. And what is in this one? What sort of things do we need to do for the boiler room? We've got blacksmith's bundle. Oh, copper bars, iron bars, and gold bars. We can do the copper already. Slime, bat wings, solar essence, and void essence. So I have no idea what those are. Bat wings, obviously, we're going to get further down in the mine. We've already got a reasonable amount of slime, but not 99. Quartz and earth crystal we've got. We don't have a frozen tea and we don't have fire quartz, but I can't imagine they'll be too difficult to get. So we're not far away, really, from solving a lot of those things. We are moving forward in our quest to get our community centre put back together, which is absolutely wonderful. Brilliant news, but unfortunately it is time to head home and probably go to bed. We might just about have time to do a little bit of work on the farm, but I really don't think we're going to squeeze all that much time in. What's this on here? We'll give you a largemouth bass. I don't think we can do it, Hayley. I'm really sorry. I would really much like to, but my fishing skills just ain't up to scratch, I'm afraid. I need to do a lot more practice and get more skilled with my rod before I start offering to catch people particular types of fish. No doubt the largemouth bass is a bit of a tricky one, and I am not very good at fishing at all. Right, I'm going to put my speed grow into, I believe it will be the brown box. It will. And that means I can grab my hoe back now and organise my own little personal inventory. And I think, yeah, that's pretty much all we can do today. Let's grab our scythe quickly. Let's just cut this grass back a little bit. Whoa, there was a weird wobble went on there. I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, let's just cut this back a bit because it's getting very close to our crops. And I noticed this sapling is growing, but those ones haven't. So maybe we should water those. I've probably already done it once, but let's do it again just in case. Let's do it again just in case. It's not going to do any harm watering these trees. I don't think you need to, but I don't actually know. So there we go. The trees are watered. It's the middle of the night. It's very, very late. We should, I believe, make some money today. I think we've sold stuff, haven't we? Can't remember. So let's say good night to Nelly. What have I done? Oh, I'm moving my furniture around. I don't want to do that. Good night, Nelly. And we'll see you in the morning. Did we sell anything? No. Oh. We didn't eat. Nothing happened. So, on that note, I guess it must be time to end that video there. Thank you all again for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this series, and hopefully, if you are, you would leave me a nice like and a nice comment, and maybe think about subscribing to this and my main channel as well. And hopefully, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.